Disappointing and deceitful. That's how Leader of the Opposition Stephenson King has described the Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony's address to the nation on Sunday evening. King chastised the Prime Minister's criticism of the investments made by the former UWP administration. Dr. Anthony said the investments made the current economic situation on the island more precarious. Dr. Anthony made specific reference to the purchase of the Dyer Mall and payment to the government of Jamaica for the reacquisition of the lands at Canals. However, his interest has been piqued by Dr. Anthony's statements on a possible review of subsidies and a potential implementation of VAT on electricity and water if the unions are granted a wage increase.
In an attempt to, what I believe is to scare public officers and to scare the nation, the Prime Minister proceeds to renege on even his own promises of no VAT on water and electricity, and tells the people of St. Lucia that if he must proceed with a salary increase as being requested by public officers, he will, one, have to reduce the size of the public service, two, review services being provided to the people. He spoke about introduction of VAT on water and electricity.
King has downplayed the Prime Minister's economic warnings as scare tactics and accused Dr. Anthony of engaging in lavish spending.
All of these are scare tactics to, one, push the unions in a corner, and two, to cause the general public of St. Lucia to move against the public officers who are saying that we deserve an increase at this time. The government may not be able to give the public officers what they're requesting, but the public officers are putting their case forward that at this time, at the end of the triennium, they deserve a listening ear and their situation must be reviewed.
The opposition leader accused the Prime Minister of failing to account for his own actions while asking the public to make sacrifices. He also questioned the recent 4 new appointments in top-level management in the public sector.
The Prime Minister proceeds to speak about belt tightening, yet still did not account for his own actions as Prime Minister in the manner in which he has proceeded in inflating his political administration in government. He didn't indicate that he would abolish the positions that were created in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. He did not indicate that he would abolish the position of advisor or consultant in the Ministry of Infrastructure.
Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony maintains the island is unable to afford the Trade Union Federation's proposed wage increases, especially in light of the fiscal position of the country. He claims the island has the highest fiscal deficit in the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. Sarah Peter, HDS News Force.